After England defeated the French at the Battle of Bremule, Normandy was back in King Henry's hands. But 1 year later, his good fortune turned to tragedy. In 1120, his son and heir William Adelin died in a shipwreck. The future of Henry I's kingdom was in jeopardy. Henry desperately needed a new heir. With no legitimate sons left alive, he broke with tradition and chose his daughter, Matilda. Henry forced his barons to swear an oath to accept Matilda as queen. But when the king died, they broke their promise. England would not be ruled by a woman. Matilda's cousin Stephen saw his chance and claimed the throne. The crisis moved to the capital. At Westminster Abbey, Stephen was crowned king, but Matilda wanted what was hers. She was also lining up powerful supporters who would fight Stephen for her right to rule. Their conflict engulfed England in civil war. Fighting raged throughout the land. In 1141, everything focused on one of the kingdom's most strategic cities, Lincoln. Matilda's allies had commandeered the castle. But King Stephen was determined to take it back. He besieged the castle. Stalemate. As dawn broke on February the 2nd, everything was about to change. Matilda's half-brother, Robert of Gloucester, raced to break the siege. As Robert's forces approached Lincoln, Stephen's army turned away from the castle to face them. Robert could win Matilda the crown, but only if his army could win the day. Robert of Gloucester's forces approached Lincoln. Their task, to liberate the castle from King Stephen's siege. While behind Lincoln's walls, troops loyal to Matilda held the castle for the Empress. First, Robert's forces would stage an ambush to prevent enemy reinforcements from joining with King Stephen's army.
Wat ben je nesten? It's for the
Robert's men concealed themselves in a sheltered grove and lay in wait for the enemy.
Scouters!
Hierwe for blood on bal. Essa
Give me Hestus. Het will beodon.
Send dem etter mine vekkes. Ich forthethin hess. Ich forthethin hess.
Each sail the bow!
Ich tu a sua vekkest.
Robert defeated the first column of Stephen's reinforcements, but he knew more were on the way.
Hierwe ich obey thy Ich forthethin hess. Hessa shouldn't be hearing. What wilt thou? Ich forthethin hess. What beathin hest? Ich forthethin hess. Hierwe ich so hessa aliata.
Cus videndes white!
What wilt thou? Ich forthethin hess. Send them at them.
With a sulichgado and demi dute!
What ich obey thine hess. Hierwe for blood on Baal. Ich do a
Ich habe found the bow!
What be hessa should be here? That's a camp beones.
Ich habe found the bow!
With more of Stephen's reinforcements eliminated, Robert was steadily undermining the siege.
What ich so hessa aliata.
Tacka upp din arm.
Send hessa should be here. Ich obey thine hess. Tolken ich so hessa aliata. Hessa should be here.
Nans ich forthethin hess.
What beathin ich forthethin hess. Ich so hessa aliata. Ich do as hierwe for blood sentimeter minimo. Ich do as sua thu hettest. What wilt thou? What wilt thou?
Vendas! Isena nirbi!
Hierwe for blood on Baal.
Each sail the bow!
Sentimeter minimo.
The feet has been ashes upon us!
What wilt thou?
Robert's men decimated King Stephen's reinforcements and were poised to break the siege. Continuing the push towards Lincoln, Robert sent in a large company of reinforcements to aid his vanguard. To further weaken the siege, Robert would need to cut off Stephen's supplies. He targeted the nearby market town.
What wilt thou?
Hästes kom nu där. Kom ifrån. Följ igen dig, hästes. Fräckes haken, nu hästes. Tidwind left, därefter. Glidande, there hurteth no one near now.
Scouters! Ich habe ihn verlangt, das Bau!
Beyond this outward!
Rallying to Matilda's cause, a large group of knights arrived at Lincoln to bolster Robert's army. With the market town in ruins, King Stephen's supplies began to dwindle.
On devotas, Baron.
Robert received word that Welsh troops under Matilda's banner were en route to join forces with him. But King Stephen had the roads to Lincoln heavily guarded, and the route was not without risk, even for the hardy Welshmen.
Scout readeth outside, Scoutess. Where readeth?
It is at mina word.
Hestes and
What the freckes, mit baldenes. At mina word,
with the shoulder, Scoutess. Readeth Uta. Readeth outside, Scoutess. Scoutess, readeth Uta. Had well about give them a hest.
Jette die for what the freckes, mit baldenes.
It's enemy of me!
Greetings. Today is none more than.
Making their way to Lincoln, Matilda's Welsh allies were ambushed by the king's soldiers. Robert's men would need to aid the Welsh if they wanted their help in breaking the siege. Joining forces on the road to Lincoln, Matilda's allied troops made for the castle to lift the siege.
Nu till vi shall leda. Ut readeth nu till us. All of it living. Look jag vi at mina word. Sen. All of it good fettle knitas. It is sita for actors. Fourth one de frecken. Knitas stand yet to the readeth nu till us. Nu till vi shall leda. It is sita for actors. Today is not more dead. Fourth one de freckes. Mit baldenes. Vi shall leda. Certes. Readeth noodles. At mina word, fell. At mina word, fell. Certes. Best today is none burden. Thine hest for Arnett, Mr. Atle Kritas. Look jag mer shall leda. Freckes sur they head.
Head in the Hestes nu.
Robert's forces spotted a large detachment of Stephen's soldiers guarding the castle gates.
The Hestes.
If they hoped to liberate Lincoln, they would need to break the blockade and rally the army. forces scattered the king's army, leaving the gates to the castle unguarded. Robert's men finally united with Lincoln's garrison. They could now use the castle to strengthen their army. To lift the siege, they needed to destroy the enemy camps surrounding the castle.
Pressa jou Hardway. Al Suiza, yes. Suathe, Yarway Shatton. Jefe me hestes cometh, Hardway men. Ik kan det do.
Look at jou weer die
Every charm intended. Where haveth steaders bayonet? Build ende that Rita knew.
Hestes en on, boemen. Opneem verder, Hardway men. Steppeth to it, Hardway men.
Jone, ich suche hessa aliate. Verreft worden tegen de warmes.
Kiere hestes. Asteriat. Brate, Hardway men. Qua of surfer. Boa is the boom. Quaro hestes sua se het. It's in Jesendeus. Kiere hestes. Beus limpel. Yahweh, shepe mea bot.
Intended for Guarde Freckes, mit Baldenes.
See if he'll do that new. If he'll go and flock a wood.
Boa is the boom. Yeah, baby, a puta. Tresset jou Hardway kan det do. Hestes en on, Asterias, Brate Hardway men. Hestes kommer Hardway men.
Something to chefen wear. Han blende mara ilchen.
Yahweh Shetton. Ik kan verrende nu. Boa is the boom. Hebben we go. Verrende.
Agretes for Hestus. Move it, get us busy.
It is Caesar for Actus.
Quarof Awe men gongendes ben.
Look at you be ready, Freckus.
Yahweh Shek.
Crossbows, Yara on the way, tender. Away we got the crossbow.
Hiereth Hestus. Uppned Berth Arwe men.
Javrichan Yara.
Hesse shullen be here.
Jefe mea foot.
Cease the Hestus.
Harkeneth, Arler. Cease to Hestes.
Arthur Canitas und Frieden. Arthur Puts. Arthur Canitas. Foranda! Canitas! Canitas! Putta Museo! Canitas! Yes! In Lagatus Frieden! Canitas!
Boomed, yes, Ishi.
Hestus and Oldboard. Bail sleepily. On the stirrus. Dressed Yao Arwe men. Hestes come steppeth to it, Arwe men. Bail sleepily. Hestes Astiria! Rate Arwe men!
Scouters is saddled upper.
See they to worker.
See they to work for Ende, so ahead. Reaper railings are not going.
All Canitas Yard.
What wilt thou?
Think Sperremen, stand ferret. Spires Nargrim. Sperremen ja.
Ich be boon to hearen.
Dein Hestes. An Are to hearen.
Boon to hearen.
Canitas. In the punishment. Canitas. It's living to All is written.
What needed beyond Doom? Over there, on midway. Alita, what needed worker?
Every jump war of server. He can ferende nu. Have me both. Jeppe men kan ferende nu.
Arthur Canitas Yard.
What wilt thou?
Jonas Yare Todon. Ik ben boon te heren.
Knieters, stand in de jaren.
Yahweh Shelton.
Yahweh did not support me.
Arthur Knieters Jan.
Send them out to Mina Guartes.
Matilda's forces struck hard, destroying one of King Stephen's siege camps.
Knieters, stand in de jaren.
Hestes kommer. Hestes
Who's it to serve?
Arwemen.
Look at jou be ready, Trek. Surtas. Arthur Knieters Jan. It's never to hear. On the switch. What will happen?
Din hästar. That will have it all. Så
Dresset jou här igen det hästes nu.
Knieters, let us read it, Knieters. All is with it. Ut read it, thou apple talkers. Let us read it, Knieters.
Entendet nu, ernende mina mene.
All Knieters for honor, Mr. Arthur Knieters.
King Stephen was spotted, shielded by his men. To end the siege, Matilda's forces needed to capture Stephen and rout his army. King Stephen's army dwindled as Matilda's forces struck down another siege camp. Matilda's men closed in and finally captured King Stephen.
We aren't going there, Tulkas.
All of keep that good fat.
John has to show us be. We are together. We are fucking together.
Knick voran! Ritter! Niemand too much in our
Not slapping, Tulkas.
The king's army was scattered, and those who didn't fall fled. Matilda's forces had won the battle at Lincoln. But the fight for the crown was not over yet.